Well, the i8 Coupe was conceived to show how exciting and how dynamic this new type of mobility could be. How can you top that in terms of emotion? The only way is to make an open-top version, a roadster. That's what we did. We managed to keep a couple of elements that we really like about the coupe, like the streamflow C-pillar, which actually improves also the aerodynamic performance of the car. We managed to stuff a soft top in this car that is already full with technology, 3 engines, as you know. And I think the car looks rather beautiful, both open and closed. And that's of course the objective. I think it has a very strong and emotional character of its own. Yeah, I think when you close the top, we have a faster roofline even than the coupe. When you have it open, you have these nice sculptures behind the seat headrest. And I think the whole thing looks even more dynamic, more emotional than the i8 Coupe. There is still some adequate space for a bit of weekend luggage, and driving a sports car open, of course, is something that the people can really enjoy. The design of the i brand opened up some new doors for us in terms of design. I think the i8 as a sports car is very spectacular, very sculptural design. The other concept car that we have here at the LA Auto Show today is the BMW i Vision Dynamics. It's a 4-door concept, sort of a 4-door coupe, and that shows the next steps in the design of the i brand. We want the i brand always to be the incubator for innovations in terms of technology, but also design. You see a new type of shape for the kidney-shaped grille. It is closed, but still I think you will be able to recognize the car as part of the BMW brand. Front and tail lamps are very sculptural, very minimal, and the whole body side is very clean. It shows a very elegant and dynamic profile, a new solution for the side window graphic. So we'll continue to innovate, and actually with that car we will also grow, we believe, the sales volume of the i brand significantly. It's a car that has good practicality, is fast, has a good range, and things that people expect from BMW, sporty elegance. So I think a very good step on the road towards electric mobility. Well, we always believe that the BMW brand can do much more, and that especially at the top end we could add some more product. So we started thinking about that roughly 3 or 4 years ago. It turned into more than one vehicle. It starts out with the 8 Series. That will be a range of vehicles at the top end. Then we have shown the concept for the X7 at the top end of the X range, and I think that is something that will suit the BMW brand very well globally, and it will probably lift the image of the entire brand. The next steps in the BMW form language are about to hit the showrooms. We conceived it 4 or 5 years ago. We're rolling it out next year in 2018. We will launch 6 new BMWs, starting with the X2 in Detroit 2018. And you'll see that each of these cars will have a very strong identity and character of its own, and it will also then at the end of 2018 become clear that we have transformed the whole look and feel of the BMW brand. Well, I think all of our brands, of course, need to grow in order to prosper, and with Rolls-Royce we are very happy with what the Wraith did for the brand. To us that was a very special car to design, and obviously to the customers in all the markets worldwide it is too. It is also the fastest Rolls-Royce ever built, and I think quite a unique car in the whole industry today. Soon we will expand the brand in an let's say off-road type of fashion. I think going to be very exciting, very important to the brand again. With Mini, as an urban brand, we want to go towards more electrification. Once we get there, we believe we can make the cars a bit compact, more compact again. And for all the brands, it's true that we want to modernize them with each new car coming out. We used to think in 10-year generations, but I think times have changed. We want to use each new car coming out to give the corresponding brand a push towards modernity. Technology changing makes my life as a designer more interesting. That's actually what you want as a designer, because when things stay stable for a while, then you have reached also an optimum in the layout of the car, in the aerodynamic performance of the car. It's like in racing, then all the cars begin to look alike a little bit. When technology or the rules change, then of course more creativity has to be unleashed, and that's what we love. So now I'm really enjoying this period in my career or in design, because there is much more possibilities to create something new, and I think things are speeding up in terms of change, and I like that too.